Alright guys, how are you doing? Q&A video. I get so many questions these days, I find it really hard to try and respond to all of them. So what I'll do now, I'll spend 30 minutes after I upload a video, and I'll just spend 30 minutes there just answering as many questions that I can in that time frame. So in this video, I'm just going to go through some other questions that I see come up and up quite often, and rather than just keep answering each question over and over again, I'm just answering it in this video here. Alright, so I've got a lot of the most popular questions on my phone here. One of the most asked questions that I see quite a lot is that I copy Jacksepticeye with the finger thingy. So let's have a quick look who this dude is.
Good morning to you ladies, my name is Jacksepticeye.
Alright, no, I didn't copy him guys. His intros are more of a like a high five, whilst mine are more of a African finger slap.
Leaving this completely loose to hit against your middle finger. Like that. And that is the African finger snap.
And I first saw it on the Ali G show, so that's where I got it from, guys.
Booyaka.
A lot of people get really upset. I say, oh, you copied him, you copied him, you copied him. Well, I hate to break it to you guys, that's kind of life. Everyone's copying each other. Do you think Traxxas were the first people to make an RC car? Do you think Volvo were the first people to make a car? I mean, everyone's copied someone. Do you think Samsung were the first to make a phone? Everyone's copied somewhere. So I think you just kind of got to get an idea from somewhere and put your own spin on it. Because to be 100% unique 100% of the time, it's just not possible nowadays. If you can, fair play, I'd love to see your channel. And if you can truly put something out there that no one's ever done before, fair play, dude. Dirty Daddy Toes said, I've got a question for you. What's the chassis you got in the background in your shop? Well, it's going to be a monster truck chassis. Full Monster Jam spec, full American spec. And the plan is, when I've got this thing done, is to take it over to America and hopefully one day take part in the Monster Jam series. Alexander Rogers says, what's the mining process and what you're mining now? Well, I'm mining Ethereum on this thing now. It's mining roughly 1.1 coin per month. Chris Garner says, I want my 20 minutes back. This guy has done absolute zero research, has spent a fuckload of money, and is posting fucking video about his stupidity. Dude, it's the first time I've built a computer. I've got absolutely no clue what computers are. Before I started this build, I didn't even know what a motherboard was. And I got this thing from nothing, from just a few parts, and 24 hours later, getting it mining and mining Ethereum coins. And so far, I think I've made roughly about £2,000 from this rig so far. Plus the YouTube video that I've done around this has made me about £4,000 so far. I also get quite a lot of questions, people saying, when's this truck going to be finished? I'm hoping for this year, guys. That's kind of the plan. I mean, these things are not cheap. I've got to buy the axles next and the wheels and all that stuff. And at the same time, I'm trying to grow my businesses, and I really would love to spend every single penny that I earn on finishing this beast. But I've got to be able to survive as well, and I've got to be able to grow my businesses still. But I'm hopefully this year, guys, this thing will be done, and all the work that I'm going to be doing, I'll be putting on the YouTube channel, so you can follow me, how it goes from this bare frame to hopefully a fully finished beast. Trevor England says, can I come out bashing with you? I'll get that asked quite a lot. I'd love to bash with everybody one day. What I'm actually trying to do this year, I'm going to try and find a suitable location and try and get a big group bash together where everybody, anybody can actually come along and take part. But I want to do it somewhere responsible. I mean, I don't want to say we do it at a local BMX track and then like 100 people turn up. I don't think that good of myself, probably no one will turn up. But you know what I mean, I don't want loads of people turning up at the BMX track, and we're not really supposed to be there. I mean, I only like bashing on BMX tracks and skate parks when there's no one there, because there's kids around and, you know, no one wants to hurt anybody, do they? We're just there to have some fun, and these places were kind of built for push bikes, bicycles, BMX bikes. If we do it on the BMX track, I'll have to try and hire the track for the day, and that'll be great. So give me some suggestions, guys, if there's anywhere that's really good, like safe location where we can all bash for the day and have a good old laugh, let me know in the comments, guys. It's got to be close to me, by the way. My buddy Alex says, do some racing, you basher. Dude, I might do. I know it's winter now, but I'm mainly a basher. I enjoy bashing a lot more. The racing for me is kind of just like when I've got nothing else to do, but I'm so busy with business and stuff right now, making videos on YouTube and making new courses and all my Bitcoin and crypto and bashing. I just haven't got time for any racing at the moment. I mean, I do want to go again, but it's not my number one priority. My Doddy 69 RC says, build an indoor crawling track, build some sort of an indoor mega truck up and over using bridges, swing ramps, all that sort of thing. Dude, I'd love to. That's a brilliant idea. I see some people on RC Sparks channel done similar sort of thing like that. I love the idea, but I haven't got enough space out there. I mean, the only place that I have got where I could do it is out there in the workshop, but that's kind of like a monster truck building zone, and I want to leave the space clear for any other projects that I've got. I don't really want to permanently build a track there, and it's sort of always there. So, if I move into a bigger unit one day, which I do want to do, hopefully in a couple of years, I think I'm going to need a bigger place. I've got to buy a lorry to move the monster truck about with. For you Americans, I think you guys call it a semi. So I need to get, semi, whatever you call them. Why do you call it a semi? In England, when someone says semi is sort of kind of half something. So is that why it's called a semi? Because it's half truck and half trailer? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'd like to know. I've always wanted to know that one. Matt Hard, he says, bunch of retards. Burnout channel, so fun, said, crawler is not for racing and 60 miles an hour. Dude, RC hobby is all about having fun. I mean, there's no set right and wrong way how you do things. I mean, for me, the governing factor on if it's the right or the wrong way is how big the grin is on your face. If you're having a great time, you're having a good laugh, then it's the right way. You know, if you're not harming anybody and you're having a good time, that's the way to go. You see some people, they sit there and they get their RC car out. I see this a lot in the racing community, guys. Any of you racers out there go to racing clubs. This is another reason that I don't go racing that often, because you actually go to some of these race clubs and you just look at people. Not all the clubs. There's one club that I go to in Cambridge every now and then, and they're actually a really good bunch down there. They know how to have some fun, know how to have a laugh. But some of these other clubs, they take this hobby so seriously that they forget how to have fun. And everyone's there like, oh, all serious, oh, you can't do this, oh, you can't do that. Everything's... it's hard to explain, guys. If you've never been to a race event, go down, have a look at one. Can be great fun, but there's a lot of mine's better than yours, and oh, I'm not going to talk to you because I'm better than you, and I'm an A finalist, I'm not going to talk to a B finalist. There's a lot of that going on. I've got a better motor, I've got a better servo. You're doing this wrong. You don't know what camber is. You don't know what. It's too much for me, guys. I mean, I just like having a laugh. If it puts a grin on my face and I'm not harming anyone and hopefully giving some entertainment to you guys, then I think that's the right way to go. Rosette Jones says, I live in Texas, can't do BitConnect, sucks. I have to move if I want to make a fortune in lending. Yeah, BitConnect was banned in Texas, but there's a way around it, dude. There's things you can do so you can still use it. I don't know about the legalities, so don't take me on it, but just look into VPNs. That's what I'm going to say on the matter. I'm not telling you to do it. Just have a look at VPNs, guys. It might help you out. Carl Harold Witt says, sir, are you retarded? No. Bearskin Rug says, do food reviews. Alright, so this is Marmite. You can commonly find this stuff in UK. I don't think you can get it in most other places of the world. Oh shit! It's kind of this treacly type, black substancey type stuff. It tastes salty. I don't think you're supposed to eat it like that. If you're going to eat this stuff, guys, spread it on some bread, and then it's actually quite nice. In one of my previous videos, I asked a few people, because I had a lot of people say to me, I don't like the music, take the music off, it's distracting from the video. So I thought, alright, I'll try doing a video with no music, because it's easier work for me, and if people prefer it with no music, and it's easier work for me, then it's a win-win all round. But pretty much 90% of people said, no, keep the music, just not too loud, and just not too often. But if, you know, if I just, when I'm not talking, when there's no RC action going on, or there's a little montage going on, that's when people like to hear the music. And when I'm hard bashing, and when I'm trying to explain something, then no music. So I think that's probably going to be a good compromise, and that's probably how I'm going to do it. So I think that's pretty much it for this Q&A. If you've got any more questions, guys, remember, ask me in the comments. 30 minutes, within that 30-minute window of when I upload the video. The best way for you to know, guys, when I upload, because it's not always at the same time, it's normally roughly around about 10 o'clock GMT, that's London time. Normally roughly about around that sort of time, sometimes a bit earlier, sometimes a bit later. But if you want to catch me, guys, best thing to do is be a subscriber, hit the bell button to stay notified, so then every time that I upload a new video, guys, the little thing will pop up in your corner of your YouTube channel that will say, Kev uploaded a video, come and watch it. And then you can jump on board, ask me any questions, and I'll do my best to answer as many as I can in that half-hour time frame. So, alright guys, hope you liked that video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, smash that bell button to stay notified. See you soon, guys.